Hey guys, Aiden here. Well, I want to talk to you all about something that's been going on in my life. Um, I don't want to say the word had, because I still feel the same. I need to do something for a second. I don't know where my phone is. Forgive me guys, let me just get something. I don't know where the fuck my phone is. There it is. Okay. So, my fiance I've been crying so much. I already did another video, but I just didn't bother to put it up. I just thought I'd do a live stream instead. I took that other live stream down because I don't want it up. I don't want anyone thinking bad about her. I don't want people hating her and putting her down, because I don't hate her and I don't want to put her down. I've done enough of that. I said things out of anger because I was hurting inside. I was hurting about myself. I felt like I didn't deserve any love. Honestly, that's how I felt. I believed a whole lot of negative shit. I believed because my father didn't want to be in my life, and because my sister didn't want to be in my life, and she didn't want me to know my own niece. I don't know, I just felt a lot of shit, and I've had a lot of friends leave me in my life. You know, when my illness got bad, a lot of people left because maybe they were too scared of it, maybe, I don't know. And I looked at myself and started looking at all my iniquities, my flaws, and I focused on it. And I started feeling a desperate need of attention. And so I'd act out. I'd act angry. I'd say nasty shit. And Brie would try to make me feel better about myself. She would try to help me. And I pushed it away because I felt like I didn't deserve it. I didn't feel like I deserved any of it, honestly. All I've been able to do is just cry, cry, cry. That's all I've fucking done. It's because I think I fucked up. I know my mum was a lot for her. My mum made her feel like shit. And that's the truth. I'd be lying if I said my mum didn't. And I said things out of anger, I did things out of anger that I am going to regret for the rest of my life. I've never felt pain like this in my life. Never. Nothing has hurt me so much. Not even me being sick has hurt me this much. Not even my father leaving me for so many years and not bothering. That hasn't hurt me this much. If there's one thing I want Brie to know in the end, I don't know if she's going to see this video. I don't know if she wants to even see it. I don't know if she even wants anything to do with me at all. I don't know if she wants a damn thing to do with me. She said she doesn't, and that's fine. It's fine for her, I guess. I know she's moved on already. She's with someone right now, and I've probably pushed her too far away. And obviously he's gotten close, and he's made her feel better than I made her feel. And I'm just so sorry for that. I wish I could have done more. I wish I still could do more. I know I told her in my last message to her, I want my ring back, and I messaged him that as well. But I don't want my ring back. It's not my ring. It never was my ring. It was her ring. Bought it for her, and I wanted her to know that I'll love her, and on the ring it was written, I love you. And that was the truth. Still is the damn truth. I can't get over it. My mind is like a fucking prison. I'm locked in it. And all I can do is be locked in my own mind, thinking about her, and feeling a constant pain of me feeling like I've been murdered over and over again, because I've lost everything. I've lost my whole damn world, and she was that. She was that to me. And I know she loved me. I know she did. And I fucked up. You know, here's something she wrote on her anniversary. I want to read it, because you guys, you're going to get a clear picture of these words here. How much these words made me feel great about myself on that day. I want you guys to know. I know I said shit in my last live stream, but all I am is sorry. That's all I can be. Alright, I'm going to read this. To Baden Redshaw, I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are to me, king of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out, but for it was not into my ear you whispered, but into my heart. It was not my lips you kissed, but my soul. Meeting you was fate. Becoming your friend was a choice, but falling in love with you I had no control over. As we grow older together, as we continue to change with age, there is one thing that will never change, and this is the hardest bit to read. I'm sorry, I'm acting like a fucking idiot. This is just pain, guys. It's fucking pain. I've always been real with you all. I've always been fucking real. Always have been. Always will be. I'm not fucking fake. I'm not gonna hide my fucking feelings for nothing. I don't give a fuck what you fucking think. I love this girl so much, man. More than I loved anything. As we grow older together, as we continue to change with age, there's one thing that will always never change. I will always keep falling in love with you. I wish there was a word more than love itself to convey what I feel for you. There is no mystery, that's the beauty of it. There's no mystery, that's the beauty of it. Sorry guys, I need to blow my fucking nose. Ugh. Wish there was a word more than love to convey what I feel for you. There is no mystery. That's the beauty of it. We are entirely explicable to each other, and yet we stay. What a miracle that is. I will spend an eternity loving you, caring for you, respecting you, showing you every day that I hold you as high as the stars. That hurts to read now. That fucking hurts to read. I don't know if you guys have ever felt the pain that I feel. I don't ever know that you might have been abandoned or I don't know. I don't know what you guys have been through, but I'm telling you now, if you ever get a girl that feels this deeply about you, if you have feelings of hate towards yourself, if you have shitty feelings and you're being an attention seeker and you do nasty shit to get it, don't you ever fucking do that. Don't you ever fucking do that. Be there for them. Love them with everything you have. And make them believe it too. Because by the time she was done, she didn't believe a damn word I said anymore. I don't know if she ever will again. This video is my final attempt. It's my final try to get her to fucking see what we had. She's blocked me everywhere. She hates me. I just want her to feel my love. I don't want my ring back. I don't want it back at all. That's her ring. I got that for her. Said anytime you doubted that I loved you, anytime you felt alone, I want you to look down at that ring. Because on that ring it was written, I love you. And I meant it. I still do. We had something so special. That's why I'm crying so much. Like a fucking bitch. And I'm depressing the fuck out of you guys. I'm depressing the fuck out of everyone because all I am right now is just a fucking mess. And depressed. And I feel like everything in me and out of me has been shattered. I can't even fucking eat. I've been that depressed, I wake up, I feel that shitty, and I can't fucking eat. That's all I fucking do, is just fucking wake up, feel shit, next day, feel shit. That's all it's been. And it's fucked. It's the worst feeling you can ever get in your life, guys. I did some nasty shit. I said some nasty shit. I ripped up that letter she just wrote. I had to piece it back together to read it. I ripped up a picture she drew. It was my favourite picture that I had. And I did it because I was hurting. And I felt like she didn't want me anymore. And I felt like I was just... I don't know, I felt like I was being abandoned. And so I lashed out and I said, how does it feel for me to not love you anymore? And I said all of this nasty shit. My anger was over the top because I just felt so angry and hurt, and I had rage inside of me, and I said all of this nasty shit you could say to a person, and it pushed her so far away, and it now has made her not want me anymore. And I've said I'm so sorry. I never want to be angry again. I never want to have rage in me ever again. And I tried telling Trent that, her cousin. I tried telling the guy that's with her now, Clayton. I tried telling them all, but they just didn't want to forgive it. And this is all I can do. This is my final try. I don't know if she's subscribed to my channel. I don't know if she even wants to watch this video. She might have unsubscribed to me and like untick the notifications so that she doesn't have to see what I've got going out there, so that she can get further away from me. I know I've been angry a lot, and he's probably been very nice to her, and he probably got very close to her, and now she's probably feeling a lot of feelings for him because he's, you know, been close to her. He hasn't been angry at her and been yelling at her and saying all this nasty shit. I was the guy that did that. And who are you going to want more? Are you going to want the guy that's saying nasty shit? Or are you going to want the guy that's been really caring and nice and all of that? I've sent her a million messages. She's probably feeling really fucking harassed. She's probably like, fuck this, fuck off, go away, I hate you, just go away. I know she said she's not wanting to ever go back there again. I know she's told people that. Yeah, I know. I know what's been said. I know everything that's been said, and it's hurting me. All I can do is this one last video and tell you guys my feelings and how I feel, because I want to be real with you all. I want you all to know how I'm feeling, and that there's someone out there, if you're feeling the same thing, if you've ever felt the same thing, that is dealing with abandonment right now. And that's me. Because, mate, I've had a lot of things happen in my life. I've had my illness plague me for many years. I've had my mum had a psycho ex-boyfriend. My father left us, abused my mum for years. He was a fucking dick. My sister rejected my mum and really made her feel bad about herself when mum was trying to be there for her, was trying to love her and be there for her baby when she had her baby. And yeah, Tiffany abandoned me too. She abandoned everyone. I've had best friends that have died on me. I've had best friends that have just left because they got too scared because of my illness, and how scary it's been, and how much I've had to go to hospital over the years. I've been through so much shit, and I made the closest friend I could have ever had in my life. I had a best friend, and I still want her to be my best friend. I still want her to love me forever, because I meant it every time I said I'll always love you forever, and I want her to know that. I still even want her to know that if she needs me, I'll be there for her. I want her to know that, man, because I was such an angry person. I look back at it all and I fucking regret it, man. I regret being so angry. I just wish I was never angry to her. I just wish I treated her like gold. There were times that I treated her like gold, and there were, you know, that's what obviously what must have made her fall in love with me, because I was, you know, being there for her, being her best friend. But then after a while, my mum started to get really negative, and she impacted my feelings, my energy, my emotions, and my health, and everything was impacting my emotions at the same time, because I knew my mum and my fiance weren't getting on, and I hated that. I hated that more than anything in the world, and it made me so angry. And all the time I would just get really furious all the time, because I felt this constant negative energy hanging over, you know, our relationship, because I felt like someone was constantly trying to sabotage it. And I feel like that's definitely contributed to the way I reacted, and not only that, it's contributed to the downfall and the overall destruction of what me and her had. And I know Dylan's had the same issues with his girlfriend, Javy. He's been through some really hard times with her as well, and they weren't even together as long as me and Bree. But yeah, all I can do and say is I'm letting my anger go, I'm letting my rage go. If she doesn't want me back, she can move on. I've said all I can. I've cried hundreds of tears that I can't even count. All I've been able to do is just cry for days and days and days ever since she broke up with me. And here's the thing, guys, is at first I was being an attention-seeking asshole, and I said, you know, I'm done, fuck it, I'm not going to be with you anymore, and I blocked her for a couple of hours, and I was just waiting there. I was like, oh, hopefully she'll come running to me, hopefully she'll be wanting to care about me and make me feel special about myself, because I just felt low. I just felt like no one really wanted me. It's weird, but I felt that. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and yeah, nothing came. And so I messaged her back, and she just said she was done, it's over. And I got really angry. And because she was saying it's done, it's, I should have been really loving, I should have been more caring and said I'm so sorry and everything. But instead I chose to be a bitter, hurt, angry guy. And so I got the letter, I got the photo, I ripped it all up, and I sent it on her to the messenger, and I said a whole bunch of nasty shit. And I didn't even mean it. And I still don't mean it. I don't want my ring back, so if she ever sees this, I don't want her to give the ring back. I want her to keep it. I will do anything and everything in my power to get her to see what we had, to get her to feel that love. I'll do anything. I'd do more than that guy would, because that's how strong I feel about her. And she's gotten over it so easy, but I haven't. Still got her in my head and in my heart. And maybe I shouldn't, but I just do. And it's good, because it's the true way I felt. It was always the true way I felt. I don't see how she could just drop it so quick, but probably because I was just such a dick. I don't know. And I put one live stream out there, and I was going on about, oh, she left me, and I was all hurt, and I was just going on about all the things she did, but I've done equally amount as bad. I have, and I acknowledge that. I've talked with my friends about it. I've done everything, I've said everything. And like the title of the video says, I'm still hurting. Because that's the truth. and I only ever wanted it to work, so this is my final attempt, my final effort. If she wants to work things out, if she does believe that I won't be angry anymore, which I am genuinely saying, I'm doing a live stream right now. Thanks. Sorry, that's my mum walking in on me. I've said it genuinely that I wouldn't be angry anymore, that I wouldn't have rage. I just can't, because look what that did. Honestly, look what it did. And look what it did to her, look what it did to me, to us as a unit together. It just shattered it. Shattered all of it. And I'm the most sorry I've ever been about anything in my life. I can't even say it enough. I don't even know, like, she was at that point when I was trying so hard that she would just laugh or say lol to something I said or whatever. Oh, sure you do, bye. And like, she'd say hurry up and get over it. But how do you hurry up and get over someone that you love? How do you? You can't just say, oh, okay, I feel love for you, but oh yeah, sure, I'm just gonna give up. You don't do that when you love someone. You don't. You don't fucking give up. I know she said I don't love you anymore, but this is my final appeal. I don't know if she's still subscribed. I don't know if she's still got a notification bell on. I don't know if she's even seeing this. I don't know if she's watching it right now. I don't know. But I want to say to you directly, Bree, if you ever see this, if you ever see this at all, I need you to know that you're special. You're the most special person to me. And you always will be. I haven't stopped caring. I don't want that ring back. I gave it to you because I love you. Okay? And I believed that you loved me too. And I'm so sorry. That's all I can say is I'm so sorry, and if you want to move on to him, if you don't want to accept my love, and if you don't want to have it anymore, then that's your choice. And you can do that, but I want you to keep the ring. And I want you to have one last look at it. Because I don't hate you, I don't have rage or anger towards you. All I have is love and care. And I want you to look at that ring for one last time. I want you to look down at the words I love you. Because I meant it. I meant every word. I still do. Look at those words and let that be your final decider. Either you'll try back like I'm trying right now. I've made a fool of myself in front of the whole world on fucking YouTube. I've cried my eyes out. I've made myself look like an idiot. But I want you to look at it. Because when I said you are my forever, and I said it almost every day, I meant it. I still do. And you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. And I miss you. I miss holding you and telling you how special you are to me. I miss being the one to be caring for you when you're upset or crying. I know there were times where I had made you upset, and I felt so shitty about it. And then I'd hug you after and say it's okay, and then try to calm you down. I just miss the moments where you and me were best friends and that nothing could tear us apart. And I want you to have one last final good think. I know I've tried so much. I know I said, oh, this is the last time so many times in messages. But I'm going to let this be it. I've done it over video. I don't know, maybe someone will send it to you. Maybe you might just see it. Maybe you don't want to see it. But it's here. And it's everything I feel for you. It's everything. Because you've always been my everything, and that's it. I've been rambling on forever. No, she made a fucking full book. Happy anniversary, she wrote a full fucking book. Almost a full book. Good couple pages long of just all this loving stuff. It says here on this page where you are mine, I am yours. Never forget, I love you. If you are sad, remember, I am here for you no matter what happens. Ready? It says here, if you're ever sad, read below. Look at that. It says put your hand there. I know you've already moved on. This is my final ditch effort. If you meant these words, if you meant no matter what happens, if you could just see that I'm genuine and that I'll never be angry at you again, that I'd treat you like the queen of the earth, then please try back for me. Because I don't want all that time, all that love, all that happiness that we had to go to waste. That would just, it's already killed me. But I'd be even more dead if I had not fixed it. I'd be dead. Absolutely dead. So this is it. Take it as you see it. And either you believe what I'm saying. I've cried on the camera for you. I'm absolutely shattered. I've done all I can. And I just hope you do all you can as well to try and keep this alive. Because I'm not abandoning my love for you. I know you might have for me. I know your cousin hates me. I know he hates me. And you know who I'm saying when I say he. But yeah, I just hope you all can give me one last chance. Because I just love you so much, and that's it. That's just it. I don't have resentment, I don't have hate, don't have bitterness, don't have any of it. All I have is just care and love, and I want you to see that. And I hope this video does that for you. And I hope that you reach out to me sometime. Because I miss talking to you every day. I miss us. And I hope I can fix it. I hope we can fix it. And that we can be stronger than ever before, because I do not want to give a woman a ring and mean that I love them forever and then have them feel so shitty about things that they have to end it. I don't ever want anyone to feel that ever again. Most of all you, Bree, I don't want you to ever feel that ever again. I just care about you so much. I really do. Anyway, guys, I'll end it there. I've said all I can. I know I've had film, I've had wrestling, I've had so many passions and interests in my life, but nothing could come close to her. Nothing. She was my dream. She was my passion. She was my love forever. And I need this video to make her see that. That's that, guys. That's all I can say. I'm not going to say the bad things she did, the bad things she said. I'm not going to say any of that because I don't want to say any of that. Because I am going to lower my anger, my pride, all the hurt that I feel. And I'm just going to be loving. And I'm going to keep being loving. And I'm not going to stop. And that should hopefully be enough. Because love is real. And love is powerful. And love can break through any barrier. Any. Trust me, it can. If a barrier is still too strong, I'll keep hitting it harder until I break through, until she feels it. And I hope this video does it. I hope this does it. But if it doesn't, and if she truly in her heart does not mean these words anymore, and that she regrets saying them, that she doesn't want to give it one last go, and I'll let her do what she wants. And that'll be that. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll always love you guys. And yeah, I'll always love my Bree too. I did say she was my forever, and I meant it. I want her to know that anytime she needs me, anytime at all, I don't care what time of the day it is, I don't care whatever, whenever, I'll always be there. She can unblock me on messages and message me anytime. I want her to know that. And yeah, I've said everything I can. I've done everything I can. And I'm going to end it here, guys, because I don't want to depress you anymore. I love you all. And I hope you all have an amazing day, amazing week, amazing month, amazing year. And yeah, I'll let you all go in peace. Because I've depressed you enough. I've depressed myself enough, to be honest. Yeah, I just wanted this to be a positive video of me just pouring my heart out as one last final go. I've done it on video, I've done it live in front of the world on YouTube, and that is my final try. I won't make any more videos about it because I don't want to spam you guys with that. I don't want to look like a fucking psycho or a fucking idiot, because that's not me. It's just I feel loved. That's all I've got, you know. That's all I've got for her, man. That's all I want to convey. And yeah, I just hope maybe she could probably call me on Facebook and we could talk things out, and that I could say a lot of things to her just of how I truly feel. And hopefully we can fix it. I don't know. I don't feel like we can with how she is right now, with the way she feels. But yeah, hopefully this appeals to her. Hopefully she sees it and listens and, I don't know, follow your heart. Follow your heart, Brie. I just really need you to see that I love you, that's all. Even if you don't want it anymore, I just want you to see it, that I do love you, because it's the truth. And I'm done. I've talked too much. Alright guys, you have a good one. I'm going to just, I don't know, I'm just going to be with friends, be happy, and I tried with this video, honestly did. And yeah, it might work, it might not. We'll see. But it'd be amazing if it did. Anyway, I love you all. Peace out, my friends. If you're going through anything, know that you're not alone. I'm going through stuff right now myself. And yeah, I'm just so incredibly sorry. I can't say it enough. No words can amount to it. That's why I've gone on for so long with this video. I just can't amount to be able to say enough. I can't say enough, honestly, how much I love her and how much I'm so sorry. And how much I want to still have her as my best friend. As my life partner. I've even pieced back together these ripped up letters and everything, man. Because I'm just trying to be positive. I don't know. I'm going to leave this be it. And obviously I'm just going to have to be happy and be with friends and move on for now. But if she wants to fix things, if she wants to come back, then I'm always open to it. And I'm always going to be there. And obviously I'm trying with this video, so if she does come back to me, I will give it a good and best final shot. And I will not fuck up this time. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace out, and I will see you when I see you. Yeah. Everyone, pray to God she sees this video. And pray to God that she feels something, because I just hope she does. Anyway, love you all. And peace out. I'm going to just, I don't know, chill. Peace.